more can I say?
Top Billin.
All right, I want you guys to check my boy Azeez Ojulari out right here. He's lined up at what looks to be a kind of a 7 technique. He slid in from almost a 9 technique to get this thing done right here. But this is going to be QB power. You're going to have a pull from the opposite guard right here on a lead through. Then you're going to have Sam Ehlinger with the rhythm step and then get in. My man Azeez, he's going to bench press the tackle. And he's going to redirect and make the tackle. Check this out. All right, we see it right here. Start to take shape. Look at him. Check it out. What did he do? I try to tell you guys always, no matter what you do, be first. You know what I mean? Be first. Be original. So he's original in this situation. He gets his hands out first, beats the tackle to it, right? So he's surveying right now. This is 2-gapping at his best. So he's obviously operating, occupying the outside right here just in case of flat duty. And then he also has, which would amount to the C-gap right here. But look, he's bench presses him. Look, he gets into his body and then throws him away. That's what you do. You bench press him, get into it, throw him away, and then shrug him off. So we see him right there. Look at it. Shrugging my man off right there. Got him down. Now look at him. He's on the pursuit right there. Look at him. Nasty. Look who makes first contact. Now this cat didn't play all season until the bowl game because of injury. Man, I'm telling you, this kid might be the future. All right, that's why you got to make sure you are at the Patreon with your boy. Am I committed to the G game? Because, man, we're seeing everything here. Georgia was empty in the clip, I noticed, against Texas, and it was trying some stuff that you didn't normally see on tape right here. We see the tilted nose here, shade with Devontae Wyatt, who had a fantastic game against Texas. I look for him to have a big year. But you see Azeez Ojulari right here. What he's going to do in this particular case is he's going to ride this. This is going to be your normal read option play where Ehlinger can hand it off on the inside zone, or he can keep it and come backside. So he's going to be the option man right here. So he's going to come and diminish this space, right? But he's also going to play the flat. So he's going to slow play this and force this to go inside. But you see right here on this, the way they have this shaped up as far as Texas goes, there's nobody on the inside right here. So this is really up to Jawaan Taylor to be able to stack and shed blocks. So that's one of the things that Georgia's going to have to work on, being able to match personnel. Get yourself a stack and shed kind of guy, maybe a Quay Walker in a situation like this. But Jawaan Taylor did a pretty decent job, all things considered. However, you just see the space right here. So this is damned if you do, damned if you don't on the 2nd and 4. All right, well, this is not something to phone home about, you know. It just shows you the smarts of this guy. This is why you get these high-level athletes that come from these big-time schools like a Marietta. But look at him right there, reading it. He's going to force you to make a play because you don't want Ehlinger to keep this and run out the back door. There's usually more bodies on the inside. If you got a tilted nose right there, he's going to tie up some blockers. You just need a guy to be able to occupy every gap. So somebody needed to have come right here, and this would have been a smart move on Ojulari's part right here. But he rides that bad boy, and you can see he did this on quite a few plays right there. All you got to do is touch the man, and you make sure that space is diminished. So you're pretty much covering this gap, but you have everything to the outside right here. So smart play right here, forces it inside. But unfortunately, Jawaan Taylor occupies the wrong gap, and then my man Richard LeCounte right here, he kind of misangles this bad boy, but he ends up making the tackle anyway. So it's all good. You see it right there. But good play on Ojulari, especially when you think that Ojulari hadn't played all year. I was thoroughly impressed with this guy. All right, good stuff going on here. Got cover 3 cloud on the back end. You got a 2 technique and a 2-eye here. So it's probably mean you're going to get single attention if you're on the line, right? If you're on the offensive line. So with my man out here at a 6 technique right here, he's going to get that single attention. But check out what he does right here. After he looks at the sideline, he's going to get this man the business. Now check it out right here. Boom, he run the hand right always be first, run the hand. My man ran it outside right here, trying to jack him up and get underneath his pads right here. But he has the inside leverage, so he's bench pressing him right now. And what he's going to do is a pressing dip, right? Not like that stuff you used to do. Some of you sissies used to do back with your hair back in the day. I'm talking about real football, manly stuff right here. So he's going to press him, right? Then he's going to run the arc on him. He's going to turn the corner on him. Now look at this. Look at the dexterity right there and the strength to be able to go through this, because technically my man is holding with his hands on the outside like this. So he's got to break through that. So go back a little bit. You'll see it right here. Got to break through that, and then you got to have enough power. And this is a guy who I'm not sure how comfortable he is on his knee, but being able to push off like that and round that corner and run the arc on him. Look at it, man. Look at the lean on it, man. I get excited just thinking about this cat playing next season with all these other outside linebackers Georgia has. And you want to know why Georgia isn't going anywhere? It's because of the line of scrimmage. Get out of here always talking about, what is Georgia going to do without Mecole Hardman, the receiver? Same shit they always going to do, buddy. They're going to bust your ass. So here we go. My man rounding the corner right here, running the arc on him. But, man, he ain't played football in a minute. Where they do this at? You don't go high when someone's back is turned. You lower your strike zone and aim for his ass. You know what I'm saying? No homo. You aim for it right there in case he lowers his strike zone or whatever like that. You still have enough coverage there to be able to get him down. But he goes for the shoulder pads up high on some Richard LeCounte type stuff. I guess Richard LeCounte rubbing off on everybody right here. And he Richard LeCountes it, you know? But hell of a play still, considering my man Brenton Cox been there the whole year, and we haven't seen him do anything remotely like that. So imagine that, a guy coming in less heralded than a Brenton Cox, but showing himself to be worthy of being right alongside a guy like Brenton Cox, for real.
What more can I say? Top Billin.